will go out and they basically masticate or rearrange the fuels so that fuel loading is much lower and fire behavior changes.
How a local company is using technology to help mitigate the risk of wildfire here in the Rogue Valley. Good evening, and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 6. I'm Natalie Cerna, filling in for Andrea Boyd. Now, a new form of wildfire mitigation is making its presence known in Southern Oregon, and it's all done with a remote control. NBC5's Michael Gonzalez was in Jacksonville with an up-close look at the new machinery. That's our top story tonight at 6.
I'm here with Johnny, with his brother Wally, just in the other garage over there, and as you can tell, they are fully remotely operated. But don't be fooled by their small size, as this machinery offers a big blow. These two machines might look small, but they offer a service that is desperately needed during fire season, especially here in the Rogue Valley.
We're looking at different ways that we can work with our local fire authorities and create a plan where we can help mitigate that fire risk. And if we can get out there before the fire comes, you know, we're already ahead of the game.
BurnBball is a wildfire mitigation company specializing in vegetation management and technology-driven solutions to wildfire mitigation. Stefano Cipollone is the director of the remote mastication team for BurnBball's base in Jacksonville. While work here in Southern Oregon has just begun for both Johnny and Wally, they have been summoned for jobs across the West Coast. Through its success, there are challenges the team faces while on jobs. RMT foreman Tavo Soto says these challenges don't hinder the team's ability to complete its missions, adding they have tools to fix Johnny and Wally while on the go. And most of those missions involve getting in tight-knit areas, driving up 55-degree slopes, and leaving a cleaner workspace, something traditional fire mitigation machinery is unable to do.
We are able to, mitigate places where traditionally other machineries and practices have not been able to.
It's really opened up a lot of areas that are previously considered handwork only, excluded from machinery. But we're now able to take on those projects and work and expand our range of options for those areas.
Cipollone says the work they do is based on numerous facts and numbers, adding the success they've had hasn't quite been seen before.
We're very data-driven. We're looking at LiDAR and maps and trying to address the wildfire problem in a way that kind of hasn't been done before on a much larger scale.
The company's intent is to focus on securing large contracts for the next 6 months to a year here in the Rogue Valley while working with numerous agencies.
We're going to fit in very well here, I think, and there's just not the capacity with conventional machines and conventional hand crew tactics to fill that need.
Reporting in Jacksonville, I'm Michael Gonzalez.
Michael, thank you. Sato says his team looks forward to continuing its partnerships with local agencies to prevent disastrous wildfires.